born in the 70s. Yes, till now, I hope some of you still have some nursery rhymes that you can remember. I don't know how many of you will still remember on a nursery rhymes those days. I don't know. But for me, I think I can still remember. Maybe the ones children used to sing this. There's one we used to sing that time. If I still remember that one. I saw the tiger in the newspaper, the world champion of Nigeria. The people say liberty in the name of Nigeria. I don't know if you know that one. There is this one again. Itarakara mingona kamumiga kunumugo ya ave 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 Maria. There is one again. Oroja is dead. Oroja is dead and gone to his grave. Gone to his grave. They planted an apple tree over his head. Over his head. The apple grew up ripe and ready to fall. Ready to fall. There came an high wind to blew them all off. Blew them all off. And there came an old woman to pick them all up. Pick them all up. And Oroja got up and gave her a knock. Gave her a knock. Oroja self, that man, even as he dies, he they greedy over mango tree where they plant for the burial for the grave. You can imagine that. In those days, men are shrewd. Even till death, Oroja was still very mean. That they planted the tree on his grave. The tree ripe and ready to fall. Breeze blew him. Old woman went to go and pick it up. He gave her a knock. Oroja believe. Oroja ara babu like there. But all the same, my name is Complete Man. I only want to. I only have some certain things to tell some people. One, instead of having a side chick, I think it's better you marry second wife. One of somebody I know say, instead where you go marry two, marry three. Make you dey sure say these people are your wife. Then your protection dey very safe. You understand? Because some people will go, at the end of the day, you will go out from your house. He say na side chick. The side chick self get another man where they side chick her. You understand? You go carry sickness from there. Can't carry give you. Or you go carry from the side chick, go give your wife. You understand? The sickness go there inside on house there, they revolve. Anytime you treat finish, you still go collect them from your wife where you give them before. So that is why sometimes this side chick thing is better. You marry the person, bring her inside. Tell your wife, man, baby, we are getting second wife. We want to marry a second person into this house. You understand? Like our fathers did. Our fathers had second wives. Yes, they married 2, 3, just to make sure the woman is there. And those days when you marry, you don't go outside. So the man himself can do his things without protection. You know, will run his things well inside the house, quietly, because he knows very well that this person is my wife. He's not sleeping with anybody. You get? This side chick thing that we're doing, you'll be going outside to go and follow woman that you don't know the history. You don't know who she sleeps with. You don't know the person that comes to her at any given time. Your own is that once you go into her, she's pretending that she's a very clean person. She's good and nice. But you don't know. You go and fall victim. Go and carry sickness and take to an innocent woman at home. Does it make any sense? A woman that is breastfeeding your children. Yeah? That's what is it called? Those sicknesses that you give that woman now, she will use this and breastfeed your child. The more you take risk with these people, this side chick thing, you are risking your own life and your family, a total family. Why not marry the person if she's too good? Marry the person and bring her into the house. Pay her dowry, bring her officially and keep her inside the house. Let her be that good woman she wants to be outside and inside the house. Let your wife know that this person is the second wife. Our fathers, they did that. I don't know why we are running away from that thing. And some of us are claiming to our wives that we are very good. We don't sleep with any woman. Meanwhile, you are doing it outside. Who is cheating who? And you will go there, you will not remember protection. Because most of the times, those who sleep with side chicks, they will do this under the influence of alcohol. Most times you want to go and see her when I go drink high. When we don't drink high finish, you not go know when you make love to her without CD, without a condom. You understand? All of you are claiming you love yourself too much. You go and fall victim of what you don't know about. Yeah? You carry sickness, go and give a nonsense woman too. I'm just saying my mind though, my bay mind, because I'm not trying to patronize anybody here. I'm just trying to say my mind. I think the best thing is, instead of you to go and be having side chick there, even some of you are not even reliable. You are not reliable with one side chick. That's where the problem becomes more. You get one side chick there, you get the other side chick there, you get another side chick there, you get another one there. It's just the test around with the same one pen. Yeah, with that one pen you have, you use it to shook here, shook there, shook there. At the end of the day, you carry and go house again. You go use them, shook madam for house. Innocent woman, she did there thinking say oga know wetin they do. She go carry. She go carry her own. She no go know. Now there it was. And she want, if they complain, she go they complain sometimes. Something is scratching me. Or this, not this. You go know wetin the warrior. You not go tell her. Some men will not they try. I bet we not they try. I'm not gonna lie on her. Some of us not they try. And we call these things enjoyment. Meanwhile, this thing we call enjoyment is killing. It's totally killing. It's killing. It's killing. How infidelity is killing. Nothing kill fast like it. Emotionally, your house go dey somehow. To some extent, you can't see your wife somehow. Then again, some of these side chicks you are talking about, some of them are very diabolical. They are diabolic because when a woman start feeling that the other woman, she's better than the one at home, because the man leaves the one at home, you leave your wife to go and see her. She's not believing that she's the spiritual hand, she's better. So there she will want to show some certain things. She don't want you to leave. She will go and look for anything possible to make sure you stay, and be bringing that money you're always giving to her. When you have problem at home, you will rush there, go and tell her all the problem, tell her everything about your wife. And your wife, sometimes it's very dangerous. Your wife they will know your wife, but your wife don't know them. Very dangerous. You tell them everything about this woman. The woman doesn't know them at all. They will see the woman on the road, they know everything. You even show them her picture out of love, or what you call love and enjoyment. I'm just saying, because it's not that I am a very perfect person, but I'm just saying for the sake of men, so that we don't fall victim. We don't fall much victim about all these things, because they are real. These things are real. This thing I'm saying here is real, and nothing but that. People need to be very, very careful the way we live our life. Most especially men. We have to be very careful. And maybe another day I will talk about those who left their marriage in I don't know why I normally talk about marriage these days. I don't know whether I'm my calling, because even on my Facebook every day I talk about marriage. I don't know. I just feel like talking. I don't know. Another day I will talk about these women that abandon their husbands and children and just go and stay on their own and say they are single mother. Some left the children. The ones that are able to carry the children, they carry. They call themselves single mother. That one tire me. If I remember those ones, sometimes I will just laugh. They say they are single mothers. Single mother, because you are talking about feminine waiting, because of feminine the women waiting. You abandon your marriage and begin to go around with other married men uh, to take care of your child for you. Meanwhile, you abandon the marriage. I'm not supporting men that abandon their wives. Oh. I know some of them are even hitting their wives, which is very, very bad. They will beat and beat and beat upon the woman is the one bringing, trying to make sure everybody is feeding in the house. They will beat her. No, if you see that one, you can go. I will support you to leave the house before they kill you. Yes, I'll support you to leave the house before they kill you, but not when a little thing just happen in the house. You just because of that, or maybe when your friends are who are already left. I said anytime if you're a woman, you're a married woman, you don't have any business to do with a single mother as a friend. You also does not have any business to do with a single lady as a friend. You don't have any business to do with a divorcee as a friend. Once you are married and you are still living in your husband's house, you don't have any business to do with a single lady in terms of friendship or a single mother. Because whenever you are talking about your husband, these ones, they envy you, but you won't know. You will not know. They will envy you. So every time, every day, because when they are gisting you about one thing or the other, they are telling you about their boyfriend also. You two will bring gist. And once you bring your own gist now, you will say, my husband, my husband. Those things don't used to be very, very, it doesn't all go well with them. It don't go well with them. They don't like it. Because of this same thing, what they will do is, every time, when you leave, they will say, this one that used to talk about husband, every time, husband. No be this husband where we two marry. Wait till we see inside. No be we be this. Someday they will talk it into your ears. Then when you start going home now, you begin to see your husband as somebody that the way they describe, you begin to see your husband somehow. That's why it's too dangerous to sit with some people when you are married. I'm just talking about women, even men too. You know, women mainly, because now these things fall back to you people. It hits you people more hard. A man will not leave the father's house to go, but it's a woman that will leave the husband's house and go back to their house. People will be there, will be talking to you anyhow, that you left your father's house. They won't want to know the kind of challenge that make you leave your husband's house. Yeah, so for this reason, you need to be very careful the kind of people you relate with. Once you are married, you are married. Don't envy anybody that is outside marriage. Don't start looking at their fashion. You have done your own fashion and passed, and it's past. Now you are doing a fashion as a married woman. So meet more married women who are married and relate with them. There are more lively married women that you can relate with. All of them go they do a guy the married woman way. Yes, to impress your husband and no other person. But being a married woman and they look dress where single ladies they wear, or single mother, because of her freedom. She has freedom to herself. She can stay out till late hour. Nobody asks her, where are you coming from? She can go to parties, follow friends and do whatever. Who told you that she's living well with all those freedom? You think she's okay? She's not okay. Most people that left their husband's house without much excuses are regretting what they are doing outside there. They are just looking for another person to frustrate to come and join them. It's not that they are pretending. There's nothing like it's not comfortable for them. Believe it or leave it. It's not comfortable for any woman that have left the husband, except those ones that pass through fire. Even at that, they are not okay living alone. It's just because of the pressure of the family, of the husband. Maybe the husband is so harsh, or there is what is it called at home. The husband used to be very harsh and whatever, they beat her and domestic violence that maybe made them to shift out of the house. But yet they are not comfortable. They are not. They are not. So sometimes you think well before you go into relationship with some people, because that will help you to be able to, to contain your house and the love you have for your children. It's not when you marry a man and you now have one, two, three children or one child. You should know very well that this time around you're no more on your own decision, personal decision. Before you decide anything, you have to put that child in consideration, because now you are facing, even if you are seeing the child as a small child that you can take care of, don't be shocked. That child you are seeing like a small child is very soon turning to an adult. So it will get to a point where you cannot fend for the child alone. So you still take care of that. That is why when they leave their husband house out of one excuse or the other, mostly those that left without much reasons, they will go out, start looking for another person's husband to go and friend that will give them money to take care of another person's child. How do you see that grammar? Yeah? The same thing that made you leave your husband's house is now what you are doing now, trying to make other men, families to scatter. Because when you are befriending somebody's wife, automatically the wife will begin to feel, you understand that this man is no more faithful. Very soon, before you know it, you make another woman lose her home. Have you achieved anything for leaving your house to another man's house? Yeah? I know about some people who left their husband's house. They are going to another woman's house to go and drag their husband with them. Just because the man has money, it's not because he love you so well. So we need to just help ourselves and make sure we build up. Okay, somebody said, yeah, Oluni, what do you have to say to a woman who feed the family and the man, brother, making life miserable for her family, and the husband still what? Still supporting his brother? Ah, come again. What do you have to say? What is it? Jusumi Olani. He said, what do you have to say to a woman who feed the family and the man brother making life miserable family, for her family, and the husband still supporting his brother? What I have to say is that first of all, it's very wrong for your husband to listen to the brother, because this marriage is between one person and the another, just two people. Except you married second wife, is a different thing. But the brother does not have, except he's living with you people. He's living with you people is wrong. Yes, it's very very wrong. He's not supposed to be living with you people. Then you feeding the man again is a wrong one. The man is supposed to be taking care of you. You understand? But if this is how you find yourself, anyway, you don't have any choice than to make sure the family goes on until he gets something to you. Maybe he lost his job or something. Nobody will tell you to forget your husband. Yes, but why he's listening to the brother now is because maybe the brother too is supporting the family. I don't know. Okay, you said he's feeding the family and the man brother. Oh yeah, you are the one feeding all of them. Wahala dey. Wahala. Problem dey o. Anyway, I just pray is what's your name? Eshelmem Elevant Latof. Hello, what's your name? My name is yeah. Sorry, I've gone through it. Olani, I've read through that you said. I listened. Just you listen back, you hear what I said about this one. The man, that brother is not, except if he's living with you people, he need to go and get his own house. Yes, I've seen what you wrote here, Lani. People are funny. Yeah, Lonnie, I've talked about your this thing, your message. I said this thing I'm always treating is not because I'm very very perfect in my marriage. Oh. If I tell you my own story, you also understand that it's not been easy with anybody. But I'm still with my wife. My wife too is managing me. It's not an easy task. Yes, it's never an easy task. Anybody that tell you that marriage is a child's play, what do you have to say? Lonnie, you have said something here. You didn't get me. Maybe you did not get me. Maybe you did not get me. Anyway, if you have any information to keep to drop for here or questions to drop, you can as well drop them on this platform. Drop them on as you are watching the video after the live. You can drop them so that we'll be able to look into it. But mainly, every day I don't discuss marriage. Some other days we discuss something else. But today I just decided to touch marriage because I don't know why my spirit led me to this one. Um, but any other message you have, if you have questions to ask, you can drop them. Anytime I come on air, I will treat them and look into it. Just know that on Saturdays, we'll come here to rub mind together. And most times again, we do Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening. In the evening, I will come back again. We will look into one or two matters again about mostly the topic we have handled today. We will look into it again. But please, stay safe. Manage your marriage. Nobody will manage it for you. Cherish your husband. Love your wife. Make sure you know her challenges. Don't use her weakness against her. Don't use your husband's weakness against him. Don't abuse your husband. Don't tell your husband things you know very well that is very painful because you want to retaliate. Those things make them go haywire. Anything that makes your husband to go out whenever you are nagging, that it makes the man to go search for another woman. If he sees another woman, he will follow the person at that moment just to calm his spirit down. Most of us have used our hand to destroy our home, but may God help us so that we will help ourselves too. If you are a man, make sure you provide for your home. Hustle anything you can do that is legal to make sure you provide for your house. Please do, because one of the things that make women misbehave is when they cannot get what they are supposed to get as a woman for the house, most especially things that are needed, necessary things that are needed. If they don't have it, they will not be happy. That is just it. That is just it. It will make them start misbehaving. Yes, that's woman for you. A woman likes activities. So if you know the way your wife was the time you met her, always give her fun. Take her out when you feel like when you have enough. Even when you don't have enough, just small, small gra gra makes sense. If they come back, buy something, give her. She'll be happy. Then your husband, if your husband is going out in the morning, give him a peck. It's not no be Oyibo thing. There are some things we'll copy from Oyibo. Give him peck. You understand? So that the man will be happy too. As he's going out, when he's coming back, we'll look for something and buy for you. And it's as simple as that. I greet all of you till we see again towards evening when I'll be calling your way. I love you. I love you the way you love me. Somebody said I should change topic. I should go to another topic too. Anyway, anything you want me to talk about, just click, send it as a message on this platform. Just send me a message and say, please let's discuss this. Fine, we can go into that here and have some discussion. I greet you people. I greet you all. I greet you all. I greet you all. Well done. If you are just joining today, we talked about marriage. I greet you all. Till we see again towards evening hours. Bye. See you. Bye bye. Lani, Olani, thank you so much.